We can learn about that later.
Dang, he different. He ain't trying to live like you and me living. Got him like, dang, he different. Why you
All
doing all the
right.
things that you
What's
and
up?
me
Let me get a sip of
living?
water.
Man, he different. All he want to do is talk God and read scriptures. Let's put him on game. So you can know the truth, because the truth
All right,
make
cool.
everything
This is a
change.
completely unannounced live
I ain't
right
talking
here
about no money. I'm
from
talking
your
about 'cause
boy.
you ain't got no
No, just
hope
kidding.
and you think your life
But
is over.
yeah, no, this is an
But that don't
unannounced
mean
live,
nothing,
and
especially
I'm
when you
just gonna be
living
doing
life
a
right and
few of
you
my
just not
songs
thinking
from
for
my
the
album.
rules.
Public Library just released Friday. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna tune in. If I had to guess, it'd be maybe, but probably not. But either way, I'm the type of guy where the show goes on anyway. So let's make sure we get this show going. I'm gonna give it about 1 minute, see if anybody come in, and if not, we just gonna go ahead and get started. Why? Because time waits for no man, and I want to make this quick because I got other stuff I need to do today. But I do want to share some songs with y'all, and if y'all down to take a few minutes and listen to them with me live, just rapping them over my own tracks, I appreciate that. Maybe you haven't heard some of these songs, maybe you have, and we just go through it and rock through it together. My baby boy's in the background, chilling, watching TV, but he might make a little bit of noise because he want to get a quick little feature on the live, and that's cool. I'm okay with that. Hope you're okay with it because nothing's gonna change if you're not. And we'll go ahead and get going here. Let's do this. Let's hit a quick pause on it. That song is He Different, has been out for a while. We'll do that another day. Today we're going to be doing 3 songs. We're going to be doing an intro to the album, which is the one that just released on Friday. If you have not checked out that video, please go ahead and check that out. The second one is called After the Ball. That's been out for a little bit. And Cool Life, which has not been released until Friday with the entire album. And just gonna go ahead and get into this. If you like it, feel free to hit up my Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, check it out, download it. Whatever you can do to get your fix of the Dan the Rapper catalog, I would appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into this first one and enjoy. Turn it up a little bit. Before I get this started, let me tell it true. You probably won't believe this, but I'm 32. I'm about to have a shorty with a Mexican. She ain't just a friend, she my wife, and yo, she sexy, man. Woo! Now I got that off my chest, so let's begin. There's a lot of conversations that I'm interested in, like the ones they say we shouldn't talk about. Well, guess what we gonna talk about? All about the education, segregation, everything that plagued the nation. WHO Federation. Woo! And we gotta talk about Corona too. And we can't forget the LGBTQ. What you doing? What you doing? Trying to wind up on a hit list? Nah, homie, I'm just trying to be a witness. Seem like everything is getting too ridiculous. Hold up, ain't somebody reading this? In the book of Timothy, chapter 3, speaks of this catastrophe. It's something you have to see, you need it. You need it. I gave it to you, I was hoping you would read it. But in case you don't, then this song get deleted. I'll read it. There will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power. Have nothing to do with such people. Shots fired, but we ain't got no pistols here. I'm trying to make it crystal when to make sure that it's crystal clear. Sorry if you get up in your feelings, but no whistles here. So if you gon' check this out, I need your initials here. Library, library, library. Where we bury lies at the library. Everything's disguised at the library. You might be surprised at the library. It's okay to be gay, library. I was born this way, library. It's my body, my choice, library. Black people don't have a voice, library. Y'all know black people got a voice. You know how much we be talking out there? Stop the cap. All right, quick pause So that's the intro to the album. The video is out. We've already checked it out. Let's get into this next one, After the Ball. After the Ball is a song about a book called After the Ball. And the book talks about basically the way that they're going to propagate throughout society to make people fine and okay with all of the LGBTQ stuff. And since then until now, they have made a lot of progress. Not a lot of people know about the book. I don't think most people are going to read the book. It's a really long book, and it costs a lot of money if you want to own it, but you can get it through your local library if you go and ask them about it. But that's book, and what I've learned and understood from the book is what influenced me to write this song. So I hope you like and enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get into it. It's got an intro by Vody Bakum. Shout out to him for preaching on it, because I wouldn't even have known about it if it wasn't for that. So shout out to him for that. And he's on the intro and outro of this song. So listen up.
Marshall Kirk and Hunter Madsen, two professors at Harvard University, one in psychology and one in marketing. This book was written in 1988, published in 1989. There was a meeting in 1988 with 144 leading homosexual activists in San Francisco, and there they strategized a campaign to basically change the way Americans think about homosexuality. In 1989, Kirk and Madsen published that campaign in their book, After the Ball. The campaign we outline in After the Ball, though complex, depends centrally upon a program of unabashed propaganda.
Sometimes I feel like an animal, starting to feel like I can't go. I'm about to take off this weekend and jump off the deep end. Geronimo, I thought this was a democracy. Really, it's feeling tyrannical. Hey, trying to give me the antidote. Say it can save me, but can it though? Look at the cases. Look at the cases. Look at the cards. I know my odds. I roll with God. He got the aces. Know what my faith is. I know where they going with this, but I'm not finna chase this. Can somebody help me? I need to know where my personal space is. I'm using my voice. I'm screaming out loud. It's my body, my choice. So kill all that noise. We need to stick up for them fired employees. Like, how we gonna do this? How we gonna fire people when we cannot hire people? In the US we smoke a lot, and now we created a class of the higher people. Like, call them the liar people. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking about you. The LGBT, ABCD, X, oh my God, the alphabet crew. I'm finna mix up some alphabet stew. Just look at the flick at the wrist. I ain't said nothing yet. Already like Reddy said, say something else and I'm about to get pissed. Something else, something else. I'm sick of this world. I just need God and my girl. I don't need nothing else. Well, maybe some anime. I like watching cartoons in my living room. What can I say? Then the commercials come on. I'm just like, oh, that's cool when it's gay. I don't want to see no two men kissing men. I see two girls hugging, I think they friends. You could blame that all on my innocence. Why you won't take that from me? I know they're talking like this is probably gonna put me on the list, but since I already didn't open my mouth, let's talk about how we got into this mess. There's a book on the internet. I really think you should look this one up, but you probably won't get a copy because it'll run you like $600. It's a book about propaganda and how they'll use it to try to convince not the people who are opposed, but to convert those who are on the fence.
We are safest in the long run if we can actually make them like us. This is the goal of conversion. To change your opinion about homosexuals. We mean conversion of the average American's emotions, mind, and will through a planned psychological attack in the form of propaganda fed to the nation through the media and the schools. This is not about poor, innocent victims. This was a thoughtful propaganda strategy designed to change the way you think. Designed to make you feel uncomfortable every time somebody says what the Bible says about homosexuality.
Quick pause. It's After the Ball. If you like that, check it out, stream it, download it, all that jazz. Last one for the day, Cool Life. Cool Life is a song talking about my cool life, which is not that cool, but it is cool to me, and I just want to tell you a little bit about how it is such. All right, so let's get into it. Cool Life by Dad the Rapper.
Attention.
This is your captain speaking.
We'd like to thank you for choosing Cool Kid Airlines. We know you could have flown with
Any of the airlines, but you chose us. We're not the safest, but we are the coolest. And that's why you're here.
Well, the show's about to begin,
So sit back and relax because here we go.
Let me tell you about my cool life. I got a cool pad with a cool wife. I got a cool dad that gave me his name, so you could say James was cool twice. Nothing like a cup of Kool-Aid and a cool glass of some cool ice. And who says I'm a regular guy? Can a regular guy pass dual twice? Ew, that's disgusting. What are you discussing? You ain't even talking about nothing. If you make a song, need to make it interesting. I just made a song cause the beat was straight bustin', bustin'. Yeah, respectfully. I hope you still got respect for me. And now I don't need you checking me. And you better tell your girl stop texting me. Texting you is me is you. Who is we? Everybody know who I am, shoot. I'm Steve Rogers, I am Groot. All that's funny, all that's cute. Damn, you gon' eat up all that fruit? Save me some. My wife's pregnant, can't wait until the dang gon' baby come. That's so fun. Why you think I went ahead and made me one? I know I'm finna have an amazing son. I'm the king of Street Fighter, so I created somebody who could take me on. You know my genetics. I'm hoping that he take on my aesthetics. I'ma love that kid. He can hide everything when I die. He can even have my college credits, though I ain't got none. I'm not too cool and I ain't that fun. But I'm cool enough. I don't do a lot, but I do enough. Unless you ask my wife, she'd probably say the opposite. Say she the cool one like a copycat. Like you got that, James? Yeah, copy that. Psych woman, I'm too confident and I can't be quiet. If somebody tell you that I can't, he lied. I love me some Jesus and I can't deny. That's why I'm always reading the safety guide. I'm private inspector, Mr. Safety Guy. But you could just call me James for short. My niece and nephew call me Uncle One. And every time that we play the game, they always say my Uncle One. Cause I'm too raw and I can't be beat. Hold on, I think I hear some angry feet. Oh, snap. Hey guys. Wasn't expecting to see you all here today.
Yeah. So, we heard that you said that you could beat us.
What? I would never say that.
You just said that a minute ago.
A minute ago? How many seconds ago was that?
I don't know, but you said you could beat us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh, hey, what's that over there?
Where? Where's that?
Cool. And that's Cool Life. First 3 songs from the album. Hope y'all like those. If you do, feel free to check those out online. I do appreciate those who take the time out to check this out on the back end. For those of you who do, you have my gratitude and many thanks. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end it here. This is Dad the Rapper. And we out of here, y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.